Hello, welcome back to my tour of AV. So this is part 3, and I'm going to show you some more places around camp that are a bit more spiritual than just cabins. So we're going to start off today with our prayer garden. This prayer garden was recently built at camp. It was actually one of a former camper's Eagle Scout projects, and a bunch of people came out and helped him build it. You'll see we have a beautiful tree set up in the middle with a path that goes all the way around. And if you walk around, you'll see we have benches to sit at, all these beautiful flowers. And at the very other side, we have this icon that was newly written of St. John the Divine. And people come in here, and it's nice to just sit, have a prayerful atmosphere. Some people do sketching, all sorts of stuff like that. It's just a nice, quiet place to really sit and focus on God. On the next part of our tour, I want to show you the church. This is called St. Ignatius Chapel. This is the church we come in every day and pray. We come in and we kiss the icon. Right now it's the icon of the Transfiguration. And back here we have the iconostas, beautifully pictured with the icon of the resurrection in the back. All along the sides you can see the saints we have here. And on one side right here, this box, it's called the reliquary. This is where we have relics of saints, a chip of their bone, a piece of their vestment. It's very sacred, very holy. We venerate these icons or these relics and pray with them and things like that. You'll see some more icons here in the wall. We have lots: St. Constantine and Helen, St. Elizabeth the New Martyr. All these, we have big icons up here: St. Peter and Paul, St. Thekla, and back here, I'll walk around a bit so we can get a big shot. We have a gigantic stained glass window of St. Ignatius of Antioch. It's beautiful in the sunlight. You can see how it reflects on the floor. It's wonderful just to sit in here and really look at it and think. You can see how up on the ceilings we have icons. There's this one with Christ and a child. This one of the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus. And last but not least, Jesus. These are common areas that people will just lay down and really just think and focus and pray. And this church is beautiful. Yeah, that's St. Ignatius Chapel. And what we're coming up to now is the St. Artemius Shrine. All around camp we have these shrines built to honor different saints, patron saints of the village. This specifically is the Shrine of St. Artemius. St. Artemius is a child saint. He died at the age of, it's either 11 or 12, I never remember which one. But we have his icon here with a lamp burning next to it, and they just built a nice new patio. It's lovely. Lovely. And all around his shrine, we have this little garden. We call it St. Artemius's garden. And some of the flowers aren't really in bloom now, but you can see here we have some beautiful white flowers that usually bloom. This too is a really nice spot to just sit, pray to St. Artemius, and just, sit and ponder the meaning of one's life. I know that's rather deep, but it's true. We also gather usually once a session and have a intercessory sort of prayer to St. Artemius that he prays on our behalf. And he's a big saint here at the village because of all the children who go here. So, pretty important guy. Here we have St. Raphael's grave. St. Raphael is an actual saint in the Orthodox Church. He's buried here. We also do a supplication service with him too, with all the campers. He's a big part of our church life here. And last but not least, we have the St. Thekla's outdoor chapel. St. Thekla, as you can see here, it's a little glary. St. Thekla is also a saint. We have here a relic and her icon of a piece of wood from her tomb. Like I said, this is an outdoor chapel. We usually have a few services here depending on weather. It's probably one of my favorite places around camp. You can see beautiful flowers blooming by the side. Like I said, probably one of my favorite places. It's really nice to just sit and pray and be surrounded by trees and nature, and Father Anthony usually does a sermon that talks with us about how trees that surround us, they point up straight to God, because they need sunlight, like sun, S-U-N, but we also are like trees. We need to point straight and true to God, the sun, S-O-N. So yeah, move the view up. So that concludes my tour of AV. I do realize I'm wearing different clothing. I had to do this in 2 parts, but thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all again next year, and I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the village.